Yes, good morning, students. Today, first of all, I want to revise what is matter. Matter is anything that is volume, that anything which occupies space and have mass is called matter. Volume is the amount of space taken up or occupied by an object, and mass is the amount of matter that something is the amount of matter contained in the body is called mass. The characteristics of the particles of matter are very small. The particles of matter have a space between them. Particles of matter are continuously moving. The particles of matter each other. They are rigid, attract each other. Particles of matter attract each other. They have rigid and fluid. So today I will tell you about the comparison between solid, liquid and gas. Solid not very compressible. Liquid are also not very, and gases are highly compressible. Solid have high density, liquid have also high density, and gases have low density. Solid have definite volume, liquid have definite volume, but gas fills the container completely. Solid retains its own shape, assume the shape of a container, and gas also assume the shape of a motion limited to vibrational movement. Slow diffusion particle can slip past each other, and the gases show the rapid diffusion. Low expansion on heating. Liquid low expansion on high expansion on heat. So after that, I will give you the some questions regarding. Yes. Now I want to tell you the difference between boiling and evaporation. Boiling occurs at a fixed temperature and evaporation occurs at any temperature. Boiling is a quick process and evaporation is a slow process. Takes place throughout the liquid. Evaporation takes place only at the surface of liquid. Bubbles are formed in the liquid. No bubbles are formed in the evaporation. Temperature means constant. Temperature may change. Thermal energy supplied by an energy source in boiling, but in evaporation, thermal energy is supplied by the surrounding. Now you can see the flow charts of the physical states of the matter. After that, I am taking some questions regarding the MCQ questions. I will want to tell you about the some MCQ questions regarding this topic: solid, liquid, and gas. Liquid have fixed volume and fixed shape and no fixed volume and no fixed shape, and neither fixed volume nor fixed shape. I will give you the 10 seconds, or you can comment on the chat box. After that, I will tell you the answer of this. Liquids, I will have fixed volume and no fixed shape. So C is the correct answer regarding this. So C is the correct regard fixed volume and no fixed shape. Next question is intermolecular forces of attraction is maximum in A solid, B liquid, C gases, and D plasma membrane. Yes, you can give the answer. Solids. The answer is the solids have maximum force of attraction between them. When we add sugar in water, particles of sugar disappear because they are very small, get into the space between the water particle, are moving, are colorless. Get into the space between the water particles. So B is the correct answer. Large volume of compressed natural gas CNG is available in small cylinders to us due to its property of high inflammability, easy availability, high compressibility, and low density. So its answer is due to its high compressibility. Gases do not have high compressibility, high fluidity, high density, large volume. Do not have high density. So answer is high density. Evaporation of a material takes place above its boiling point, below its boiling point, above its melting point, or below its melting points. Below its boiling points. The correct answer is below its boiling point. Particles of a liquid are most ordered, move randomly. randomly have large intermolecular space can slip and slide over each other. That is the correct answer, can slip and slide over each other. Which of the following process does not convert a liquid into vapor? That is condensation. The correct answer, boy, is condensation. Which of the following decreases the rate of evaporation? Surface area, humidity, temperature, and wind. The correct answer is humidity. The fluorescent tubes and neon sign bulbs glow because of the presence of charged particles, high density of gases, high temperature, high applied voltage. Presence of charged particle is the correct answer. These are the some pictures. You can see also some interesting pictures. After that, okay, and thank you.